Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ahmed Raza and today we are going to discuss about Islamophobia. Islamophobia is a term which is commonly used in European countries but now finds its way in India also. Whenever someone listens to a words like Islam or Muslims, a negative image appears in people's mind. So there was an experiment in Toronto with different corporations where different peoples of different ethnic groups were called. So they were given an image of falling ice and were asked their first thought about it. Everyone replied cold. Then another image of sugar was given and everyone replied sweet. At last, when the image of Islam or Muslims were given, all of them replied violence. And even some of them replied holy violence. So this is the image of Islam or Muslims in people's mind. This is how negativity is there in people's mind. It is not the people but the way Islam is represented to the people. As a Muslim, it is not surprise to us because the Prophet Muhammad predicted this as the day of judgment comes nearby, many calamities and problems will fall upon his ummah. The mosques are now radicalized, the Islamic schools or madrasas are now known as terrorist hub. They spread the propaganda that Muslim teaches the young minds to be a terrorist in these Islamic schools or madrasa. And still we Muslims are sleeping. We are not aware of what's happening in our surrounding and we will not care until and unless our own damage is done. They call the Muslims with different names like rats as the Muslim enters into their territory. They troll the Muslims by saying peaceful religion sarcastically. Even some Republican wants every Muslims to be monitored and wear a special Muslim ID. If this is not alarmist, then what is, my brother and sister? This is the high time to speak. Indian Muslims, Kashmiri Muslims, Afghanistan, Iraq, Burma, Myanmar, this is all enough to open our eyes. The current law that Indian government had passed, Citizenship Amendment Bill, which is discriminatory in its nature. It excludes only Muslims of giving the citizenship of India while it welcomes all the people of different religions. The worst is the people, the Muslim leaders who had given their services to Indian government for many years, they were also now excluded from the NRC, National Register of Citizenship. Even the severe case of Islamophobia is the Indian government is now replacing the Muslim name places by Hindu names. And the main root of Islamophobia in India is the current government, right-wing party and the RSS. The BJP leader Subramaniam Swamy had given an interview and he openly said that Muslim does not deserve equal rights. Latest Delhi riots, which was triggered by the speech of Kapil Mishra, BJP leader, is now out and freely roaming while the protesters, the Muslim protesters, even the pregnant woman is in the jail. Even one can find the racist comment from the Prime Minister himself. One of his speech during anti-CAA protest is, those who are instigating the violence can be identified by their clothes. Recently, a girl was denied entry into examination hall because the principal accuses the girl of carrying the COVID-19 virus. And the girl was Muslim. She was made to sit outside in hot temperature to give the examination. The right-wing party and the right-wing IT cells had filled the people's heart with so much of hatred that now whenever the people listen the word Muslims, they feel negativity. The main hand behind this is IT cells. Each day they come up with new fake news in which they show Muslim as a villain and Hindu as a victim. This is the high time to speak. If we do not speak right now, our voice will be suppressed.